Jambo my people, Zap, welcome back to another episode in my channel. Thank you so very much for clicking this video. If this is your very first time to be in my channel, you are really welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to get notified every moment I post my video. You guys, I'm back from home and I came yesterday very early in the morning, 4 a.m. Yeah, I was in Nairobi. So I'm super excited. I've stayed quite long in Siaya County, and I've done different kind of videos there, African culture, so many videos. Click on them. I'll leave their links below in this video so that you can check them. They're super exciting. You guys, there's this guy who emailed me. He was requesting for me to do a video on how to deal with the challenges that youth are facing today. The guy is called David. So I received his email on, it was I think 3 days ago. Yeah, 3 days ago. And I was really thinking, yes, he wanted me to do the video on how to pass those challenges. Yes, it's a nice thing, but maybe I wanted to go one or two steps back, because first we have to know who our youth is. What are these challenges that we are talking about, before we know how to solve them. Yeah, so David, I hope you are watching this video. I promised you to do that video this week, and I am here to do it. Yeah, so straight away guys, who is a youth? If somebody asked you who is a youth, it might be too general, but according to my own knowledge or understanding, a youth is just a period between childhood to adulthood. As simple as that. That's what I think a youth is. Yeah, so if you are that youth, this video will benefit you, plus parents, so that you know what youths are going through, because we do go through a lot of things. Once there's a say that goes that youths of a nation are the trustees of prosperity. Yeah, so you are there. We trust youths. We are trusted, you guys, so that we make a difference in every place, every country that we are. So parents or adults, you need to take much care of us, or of youths in general. There are so many challenges that youths are going through that I can't even talk about them one by one. This video will be too long. Those challenges are so many, and I think I can just mention maybe 1 to 5 challenges that youths do face, and I go straight to the point, to my challenge number 1. Let me say, a single parent households. What I mean is, maybe you are coming from a family where the parents are not living together, they are divorced. And when you see your parents living in different roofs, you guys are like, your mom is somewhere else, your dad is somewhere else because of divorce. That is a very big challenge that nobody else can ever help. There is this low self-esteem. Self-esteem is that believing in yourself that you can do something better, that you are the best and nobody else was created wonderfully and beautiful the way you are. So if you have low self-esteem, you always believe that you are like nothing before any other person. So failing to have enough self-esteem is really affecting so many youths, and this one calls for, like, if someone is facing this, I think guiding and counseling, I think it's better. Yeah, because even a simple task you can be given and you fail to do it because you have low self-esteem. You are just like, so and so can do it better than I can do, Yeah, so try and build your self-esteem. Peer pressure. This one is, like, I can say even 98% affecting youth. Peer pressure it's okay, it's where you do something because others are doing, not because it is the right thing to do, but it's because your friends or the company that you are in are doing so, so you have to also do that. That is what we called peer pressure. And peer pressure is really so bad, because it makes so many youths, those who are even maybe joining those groups, the bad groups that are like even killing other people. Youths are doing that not because it's their own fault, but it's because of peer pressure. So sometimes we do understand them, but we have to find a way of helping youth to deal with peer pressure. There's positive peer pressure, which I really appreciate, and there is a negative one that I've just explained. So a positive peer pressure is where somebody, like for example, you are in school and somebody is performing so well, you have that pressure inside you that I have to do it the way he is doing. That is a positive peer pressure, which every youth should have. But a negative one, please try and avoid it as early as possible. We have this one, and this is so everybody knows this, and this is drugs and substance abuse. Yeah, drugs is also affecting many. And I think even, the peer pressure that I've just talked about can lead you to drug abuse, where you join a group and because they are using drugs, you start doing drugs with them, and you end up being addicted. And once you are addicted, drugs lead so many youths to a pathetic life. Early grave, you guys, avoid drugs. If you are already addicted, which I'm very sorry about, there are still so many solutions that you can still get. Being that you are addicted to drugs is not the end of the road. You can still do it right. You can still go back and be the real person that you were before. There are so many people who have transformed from drug addict to a very healthy life, and they are not doing drugs anymore. Next time I'll do a video on that. Don't fail to check it out, to the solutions of drug abuse. It's quite funny, but it is affecting youth whether you like it or not. And this is the body image. Your image is so much important. If you don't appreciate your own self, don't even wait for another person to come and appreciate you, because you have to value yourself first. You have to know that at the top of the list, you are the most wonderful made person, somebody who God took time to create. If you don't believe because you have 1, 2, 3 challenges in your life, then nobody else will ever come to appreciate you, and you start believing in yourself. Yeah, so body image is affecting so many. Some are saying, oh my God, I'm too dark, I don't want to join this group because they're looking so beautiful. You are lying to yourself. That maybe I have this and this, my head is this way, my leg is like this. No, appreciate the fact that you are created beautifully and wonderfully, and nobody else is as beautiful as you are. If you don't appreciate yourself, who else will? Nobody. Let me just tell you the truth. This one is for free. Start loving yourself at the moment, this minute that you are hearing me talking. If you hate yourself, people will hate it twice than you have done it to yourself. So appreciate the fact that God created you with a reason and a purpose. You are looking so beautiful, and nobody else is as beautiful as you are. Another challenge is violence. So many youths do engage in violence, like killing. You guys, it's not good. If you have already joined that group, there are so many guiding and counselors. Please take your time, sit down, get them, talk to you, and you change your mind. Violence is not good. It's like fighting, and this one is being brought in by different disagreement, like maybe boyfriend girlfriend things, dating, all those guys. It's a violence. I know, and I'm very sure that you have ever heard of a scenario where maybe two ladies fighting for a gent, though gone are the time for those, but they still happen, you guys. Under the closed doors, you guys, people are dying, and those are very beautiful youth, very beautiful and intelligent youth are dying because of relationship end this violence thing has really come up. You have heard of many university ladies. You guys, it's really paining. It's so painful for this violence. Please, if you are in a relationship, don't let this violence thing get you. Please be faithful if you are dating. Just hear it from me. Just be faithful to your partner. If you have to date, be faithful. Not unless if you haven't, if you think you are still having 2, 3, 4 people and you are cheating on them, you guys, be ready for your neck to be placed down. If you want to avoid this, then be faithful to one person, or even stay without dating if you cannot, because nowadays that thing is really affecting the youth, and youths are even dying than even the old people. We are losing so many leaders. We are really losing so many intelligent ladies and gents. There is single mother parents, you guys, and these are youths. It's not that it's their own fault, but maybe you got married early when you are still young, then your marriage got you broke up. Is it the right language? Yeah, I think so. So you are remaining there with maybe 1 or 2 kids. You are still a youth, you are still young, and this is a challenge that is really affecting many. This is really affecting many, by the way. You are remaining there with a child, whether you are male or female, you are still a single parent. Take a step and start walking towards the dreams. Some have even left their dreams. It's that like the dreams are now dead. They feel like, I cannot do it. So and so can do it better than me. Let me tell you, there is something that you can do yourself that nobody else in this world, the whole world, can do better than you do. Even if they try, they cannot reach to the standard that you can do it. You know, that's why I conclude by saying you are the original copy of yourself. You are not the photocopy. You are the original copy of yourself. Believe in yourself and take a step and start working to achieve your dreams. Thank you so very much for watching this video. I have not covered all the challenges because there are so many. If you have one in mind, please don't forget to leave that comment below. Also share so that it reaches so many youths. You guys, on part 2 of this, I'll still do how to overcome the challenges in my part 2 video. Thank you so very much for watching this video. I really love you so very much. Until another time, bye.